You might be thinking about moving to Denver, or maybe you're just curious if it's the right fit for your lifestyle. And if that's the case, I'm really glad you found this video because I'm about to give you an honest, inside look at what it's actually like to live in the Mile High City. Whether you're just starting your search, already house hunting, or thinking about selling, I want to share a few things that most people don't realize until after they've already made the move. I'm John Grant with the North Star team at Compass and your Denver Real Estate Pro. As a Denver native and local real estate advisor, my job isn't just to help you buy or sell a house. It's to help you make smart, confident decisions about where and how you want to live. So today, let's walk through the real pros and cons of living in Denver so you can decide what's best for you. And if you stick around to the end, I'll share a few expert tips that make your move smoother and smarter than most. Let me start by saying this. If you're someone who loves sunshine, outdoor adventure, and a city with a pulse, you're probably going to fall in love with Denver. With over 300 days of sunshine a year, you can hike in the morning, ski in the afternoon, and grab dinner at a rooftop patio by evening. Just imagine living in a place where world-class ski resorts like Breckenridge, Vail, and Keystone are all within a 2-hour drive. Whether you're chasing powder or just learning the ropes, Denver gives you access to some of the best skiing in the world with no flights required. But it's not just about mountains and recreation. Denver's economy is strong and getting stronger. Tech, aerospace, renewable energy, and healthcare are booming, and companies like Google and Amazon are expanding here. If you're someone who wants to build your career or work remotely in a city that's dynamic but still livable, Denver makes a lot of sense. You might be surprised at how many professionals are relocating here not just for jobs, but for lifestyle too. Have you ever considered that where you live could help you work better too? And speaking of lifestyle, let's talk about food and fun. Most people don't realize Denver is becoming a serious culinary city. We now have Michelin star restaurants, a thriving local food scene, and places like the newly renovated Casa Bonita. Yes, that Casa Bonita, offering unforgettable experiences. And if you're a craft beer fan, you'll be right at home. With over 150 local breweries and the annual Great American Beer Festival downtown, it's easy to see why Denver is one of the top beer cities in the country. And whether you love live music at Red Rocks, cheering on the Nuggets or Broncos, or exploring art districts and museums, you'll never run out of things to do. So you might be wondering, if it's so great, what's the catch? And that's a fair question, because like any city, Denver does have its challenges. Let's talk about the cost of living. The truth is, Denver is no longer the affordable secret it once was. The average home price is around $700,000, and rent prices have climbed right alongside. So if you're a first-time homebuyer or relocating from a more affordable city, you'll want to budget carefully and work with someone who can help you stretch your dollar wisely. Then there's the weather. Most people love the sunshine, but Denver weather is full of surprises. You could wake up to sunshine, see snow by lunch, and watch the skies clear up by dinner. Summers bring high temps and occasional hailstorms, and winters can deliver heavy snow overnight. If you've never lived in a city where the weather shifts fast, it might take some getting used to. And here's something most newcomers don't expect: the altitude. At over 5,200 feet above sea level, Denver's elevation can hit you, especially if you're coming from sea level. Shortness of breath, fatigue, and dehydration are common for the first few days. The key is to stay hydrated and take it slow at first. But once your body adjusts, you'll likely love the dry air and big skies that come with it. Now let's talk real estate, because if you're buying or selling in Denver, there are a few things you should know. Over the past decade, the city has grown rapidly. The growth has led to intense competition in the housing market. As a buyer, you'll need to be fast, focused, and financially ready to move when the right property comes along. As a seller, the opportunity to maximize your return is strong, but only if you know how to price, present, and position your home in a way that stands out. So is Denver the right place for you? That depends on what matters most in your lifestyle. If you're craving sunshine, adventure, community, and career opportunity, this could be one of the best decisions you ever make. But if you're concerned about affordability, unpredictable weather, or navigating a fast-moving real estate market, that's where expert guidance becomes your advantage. Let's say you're thinking about making a move. If I could show you how to navigate this market with confidence, without stress, without pressure, would you be open to that conversation? Now, here are a few quick tips I'd give to anyone considering a move to Denver. If you're buying, be prepared. Get pre-approved before you shop and know your must-haves versus nice-to-haves. The best homes don't sit on the market long, so having your plan in place will give you a major edge. And if you're coming from out of state, making time for a few in-person visits, photos only tell part of the story. If you're selling, understand that timing and strategy matter. Spring and early summer typically bring the most buyer activity, but also the most competition. A properly priced, well-marketed home will still generate strong interest, and working with a local expert ensures you're not leaving money on the table. If you're relocating, think about lifestyle first, then real estate. Denver's neighborhoods vary widely, from the urban buzz of Lodi and Rhino to the family-friendly vibe of Wash Park or Broomfield. Ask yourself, what kind of lifestyle do I want to live each day? Then build your home search around that. Finally, budget for the full picture. Property taxes, HOA fees, maintenance, and cost of living can all add up. The more you plan ahead, the fewer surprises you'll run into once you're here. Now, I'm not sure if this video answered every question you have about Denver, but I do know this. Even if you're thinking about making a move, it's worth having a quick conversation. My team and I are here to help, whether you're months away from buying or ready to start today. Let me know in the comments below what your top pros or cons of Denver are, or maybe what surprised you the most about the city. And if you found this video helpful, take a second to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future updates. I post new videos every week to help you make smarter real estate decisions in Denver and beyond. I'm John Grant with the North Star team at Compass. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.